Hey guys, it's Eric.
It's Glenda.
We are D&D Miniature and Board Games. And today, we're going to unbox one of my Christmas gifts.
Post-Christmas unboxing?
Well, it's after Christmas.
Well, I know.
Not like I could unbox it before Christmas.
That's right. So we will show them what you have unboxed and we'll unbox it again. Unwrap, actually. What you unwrap?
Star Trek Ascendancy.
Yoo-hoo.
Now, I've been looking at this for a while, and I now know why I was being told, you don't need to buy that right now.
You have plenty of toys already for Christmas.
Because someone else bought it for me.
Sorry, I gotta buy it.
So, let's take this lid off, so let's see what we got inside. So, first thing we got is the Star Trek Ascendancy rulebook. It looks like it's got some pretty good examples.
Is this the first of its kind? Or they have...
It's not really the first of its kind.
General.
I mean, you know, there's stuff that are like it, and there's differences. I mean, there's similarities and differences in all games.
But it's Star Trek.
So the rule book alone is about 28 pages long.
Okay, that's it.
But considering what I've been told about this game, that's probably kind of short for
how it's going to be played.
Mm-hmm. And you get a thing for StarTrekOnline.com. So the first thing encounters. Oh, and within the next year they have 2 expansions coming out with this, because right now this is just 3. It's Federation, Klingon, and Romulans. And within about the next 6 months, Cardassians and Ferengi are going to be coming out.
I thought that's how it's funny, the Kardashians.
You're going to start doing your Kardashians jokes again, aren't you? So we got the first thing encounters here. You got warp, you've got the command counters. These are very important for your what you can do and how much you can do.
To play the game.
Yep.
Did you ever
Production, research. Well, I haven't played it yet.
I mean, have you read it?
A little bit. I've got to.
Because you wanted to play it, so you wanted to buy it.
Yeah, I've got to do a little bit more research on it to see how it plays and everything. Now, I do know that the game itself comes with cardboard star bases when you build your star bases, but you can actually get plastic star bases.
Yeah.
So, these are what join your planets together. So while you're exploring, you'd lay one down, and as you move out, you move to your next location.
One of those games that you build to build out the game.
So you're exploring, you have no idea what you're going to until you've explored it.
So as you unlock,
and as you notice, there are a lot. Looks like one went with the other one.
That doesn't have one.
It's probably on the bottom of that one. See it? No. No. Yeah.
Ah, there you go. You found it. So it's complete in that one.
The 3 races: Klingons, Romulans, and United Federation of Planets. Pretty thick cardstock. And of course, what game is not complete without some dice?
Form of a die.
Now, you got your normal 6-sided, and then you got this die right here, which there's 2 4s, 2 2s, and 2 3s, and I think that's has something to do with how fast your ships go.
Warp.
So let's get into the cards.
How many players are here?
3 players now, and once the Ferengi and Cardassians are come out, you can go up to 5 players. So it looks like here is the exploration cards. You have some crisis cards, discovery cards, civilization, like a pre-warp level 0. So when you're exploring stuff, I think you have to flip one of these over and see what you've run into.
Okay. So they're not sticking together?
No.
No, I like
And
that texture.
apparently there's even more exploration cards.
It has that roughness and it has a good texture. Weird. And this?
Okay, so then we have the advancements cards. And you have a different 3 different decks.
Mm-hmm.
So, Starting Advancement, Disruptor Technology, Klingon Battle Lust, Adapting Cloaking Device, Reclamation, Mass Fire Tactics. Of course, the Klingons is all has to do with killing in combat.
Of course.
And Federation is Universal Translator, Orbital Laboratories, Starfleet Command, all exploration
Oh yeah,
and peace.
it has that military. It says there. Is it espionage?
Well, yeah, but it's not nearly what.
No, I think they're like common to all of them. See?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, some
Command,
command,
see?
espionage, because you can. I think you can
Correct.
evolve different traits.
So they're all the same.
Yeah. Order turn.
Oh wow.
Looks like they're numbers.
I can't wait to see the figure. Hurry up.
I'm getting there. There's a lot of cards. So this is your
Building phase.
And then you have your now in this one you can fly around single ships or you can actually build fleets. And the fleets will have
A science officer.
better qualities and things like that.
Oh, okay, yeah, the complete.
Like this one, the fleet may reroll to hit rolls of 1 in space battles. So you got different choices of your fleets and stuff like that.
I'm just with you.
And
Would that be your guide?
yeah, you're a quick reference for your whoever you're playing with.
Quick guide is always helpful.
Yes, they are. And this was the other thing too is once you come in contact with another civilization, you have trade agreements that you can give to the other player. Obviously, you have 3 of Romulan, 3 of Klingon, 3 of Federation. Alright, so here's the universe.
Okay. Let me see that.
Now, you'll notice the curvature.
Yeah.
Okay, so the curvature matches.
Oh.
Now, also, unless you're connected like to another one, this actually can turn, so you can connect it.
When you're building it?
Yes.
Okay.
Now I know that there is the home planets, Earth, Kronos, and Romulus.
Romulus.
And if you see here where it says the 4, from what I've seen so far, that means you can have 4 of these coming off in different directions.
3. Okay.
So you can get you could end up at a nebula, and that's supposed to be the danger level of where you've gone. It's got phenomena and stuff like that, neutron stars,
Sure must work.
stellar nursery. But then when you get to the planets give you how many connections you can have, but it also has a different research, production, open, things like that. Now I'm figuring Ferengi and Cardassia will give you not only the home plant, but you'll probably get a few more of these.
Ferengi.
Yeah, well, from what I've seen is you kind of shuffle these up and place them face down when you decide you're going to do where you're going to go. So you don't really know if you're going to get a planet or something like that.
Nice.
Alright, so now we're coming down to the miniatures.
And you should have
I have no
everything.
clue. Now I'm obviously not going to dump them out.
You're going to show it anyway.
Yep. You have a Klingon battle cruiser. And then you have the difference too, like with the Klingons. If you're flying a fleet around instead of just the little the normal little destroyer, battle cruiser, whatever, they give you a larger form.
It has a stand, right?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to grab. Instead, I grabbed the part that goes on their.
So this is a little by itself. Those, the bigger one, has a stand.
Just like so. And of course, you know, they're
No,
probably
but
already
that's what I'm
seen up
saying.
close.
This doesn't have one.
No, because it's individual.
Yeah, so
the fleets have
the stand.
Yeah. And of course, you
Well,
know,
it's
the
distinguishable.
Romulan Star Empire with their warbird. And then their fleet, obviously the larger warbird on the big triangular. And also, if you notice, the triangles have Fleet 1, Fleet 2, Fleet 3, so you can distinguish which fleet is which. And the Federation.
Of course.
Little Enterprise style ship. And then the fleet.
So these are the things that you don't really care paint. It's just play.
Let's just play. I mean, if you really wanted to paint them, you could.
You can, true.
I don't know.
It's so cute though. It's
And
so
then,
plastic.
Then your home planets, they all have their facilities. Now the other thing too is these facilities are designed so that you can build up the infrastructure. See how it just fits in like that?
This is the base.
Yeah, it's basically their colony. And then, so once you have all three, boom. So obviously, folks, you guys have already seen, we've already done all the we've got close-ups of these, 360s like we normally do. If you like what you see, hey, go out and buy it.
Help Star Trek.
Also, please, if you like the video, please subscribe, like us on Facebook. There'll be links to our Facebook page on the video.
Gale Force 9.
Yes, that's the name of the company that made it.
There you go.
And as always, guys, support your local gaming. We game at
Discovery
Games.
Discover Games. Fayetteville, Georgia.
You know, Tim messed us up with that, and
I messed up. Fayetteville, Georgia.
across from the pavilion next to Harbor Freight Tools. Hey, as always, guys, game on.
Game on.